Hey there, everybody. I am sorry for the part two. I only had three more cards left in the pack opening. But I don't know. I guess in reading this card, in reading this, in going to read this card, I accidentally hit the button for my laptop and I stopped recording. Oh, note when you're recording, don't leave your mouse arrow on the stop recording button. So, I'm just gonna go through the three. Um, Morphonic stapler, we were talking about that, and that'd be nice, maybe having a cleaning deck or something like that, that could be fun. But it's a machine deck, and I am trying to build a machine deck, with Cyber Dragon and some of the famous fusion cards that was used in the cartoon that used Cyber Dragon. Um, but I want to try and put machine monsters from not just that time, but kind of spread out the time. Because I like putting different type of monsters from different eras together. But surprisingly, you can come up with pretty good decks that way. So, anyways, Morphonic Vacuumin. And of course, Morphonic Monsters. That was from if I no, yeah, it was from GX. If I remember correctly, I think no, I think it was from 5Ds. Even though I don't think they ever used Morphonic Monsters in the cartoons. Anyways, when wow, when in attack position once per turn, you can send one equipped card equipped to this card to the graveyard to inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Okay, so if you have an equipped card on there and you send it to the graveyard, you can inflict $500 to your opponent. While in defense position, once per turn, you can equip one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls to this card as an equipped card. You can only equip one monster at a time to this card by this effect. So it has 0 attack and 0 defense. So I think this card, you take your opponent's cards and you use your opponent's cards against, you use their own cards. Okay. You can equip one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls to this card as an equipped card. I don't know. I mean, I assume that the card takes up the attack and defense, even though this has to be in defense to be able to use that effect. But I don't know. What do you think about Morphonic Vacuum? Could you actually use it? I don't know. I think you probably could. And that would be, and that would be a great, it doesn't even have to be morphonic. Not have any morphonic monsters in your hand. So, I don't know. I may be using that one. Quick Draw Synchron Tuner Monster. Um, did was that in 5Bs? Was that in Yusei's deck? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know the next card was in Yusei's deck. Again, it's a machine monster. Heavy on defense. Defense 1400, attack 700. You can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard and special summon this card from your hand. You can right? You can substitute this card for any one Synchron Tuner monster for a Synchron summon. This card cannot be used as a Synchron material monster except for the Synchro summon of a monster that lists a Synchron monster as a tuner. Okay, so you gotta use a Synchron monster. And I do have one of those. I do have some Synchron monsters. So that's kind of neat. And we know Quick Bolt Hedgehog. And that looks like a machine monster too. Maybe I'll use these machine cards. Because these last two seem pretty good. If you control a face-up tuner monster, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. If this card was summoned this way, remove it from play when it is removed from the field. So it's just like one of those other ways you can synchro summon. 800, 800. Anyways, that is all 20 cards. And this is probably a secret. No, it's not secret. Probably let me check this one. Reactive Warrior. Anyways, that was the one card. Follow. I don't know if that was a secret or a ultra. I mean, how can you tell if something's a secret or not? I thought it'd do some looking around. So anyways, that's the deck. Hope you enjoyed this part 1 and part 2 again. Sorry for that. Stay creative and have fun. It's all about the heart of the cards. Have fun, enjoy, and stay creative in the magic of life.